now I can double click my token and then it works. So I guess
Well, that's because it's not using tidy anymore.
yeah, I'll manage.
Oh yeah, it is nice.
I'll make sure to be updated by next session then. I forgot to do it this week.
I didn't mean that as like a jab. I just meant like that. Like it's some error
I know.
hit the flags on this thing.
But like
Okay,
I
so-
know there's some issues with the version we're in, so should have done that. But as we are all gathered here together once again, how's everyone doing?
Good.
I'm good.
I am well.
Very good, very fine.
Yep.
Are you
That's
getting
awesome.
allergies, Johan?
Yeah, from the dogs. Yeah. I tell you, I found that out. I have severe pollen allergies, and I thought it was. I mean, it was the worst year ever. I mean, I couldn't get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dogs as well as pollen, so that's why I got it when I went to bed as well.
Damn.
Because I felt like, oh my, why am I like face all stuffy and fingers swollen and eyes all fucking shut when I wake up? And it's because the dog was in my bed every night. Yeah.
But yeah, as we give a start to the 17th session, who wants to recap us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had some quiet days of rowing and drifting for a bit. Kazian finished his book. Then we met a society, a brilliant scholar, a Kuatoa, who had a giant lobster companion. He's investigating signs of demonic incursion and has heard about a massive demon rising from the Darklake in Sloop to Dupe. So he was headed there. We compared the notes about the fiendish knoll we saw, the Demogorgon symbols in the book, and the recent abysmal weirdness in the Underdark. We basically got a greater restoration on Kazian, which helped him relearn the names of people. But he also would not take no for an answer. Kazian tried to pressure him into joining us, but we were able to eventually subdue him. As we learned that the Demogorgon is most likely the Prince of Demons. There were some other big names like Orcus, Jublex, the Lord of Savagery. Thanks to the currents from the Kuatoa, we were able to head to Neverlight Grove finally. But before getting there, we decided to do a health inspection on Sereth because he was acting very oddly. And after checking for infections and rashes or other things, we eventually find that he had some red fungal welts on his face. And Pixie was able to confirm that it's not a disease or a poison, but some kind of spore-based affliction. And he claimed that he's had it as long as he can remember, but we all agreed to kind of keep a closer eye on him as we headed deeper into the cave. And as the fungus began to thicken around us, we pressed into one area and found some weird oozes and fought them before I headed up further. And Pixie was swallowed by an ooze. And this whole kind of chamber on this western side is not caving in, but flooding in upon itself, while the eastern area looked to be more natural.
All right. And yeah, as you fell into this forgotten structure, you run into, more accurately, this I just mentioned the name of this and I already forgot. Gelatinous cube. And as Pixie runs in, you see the two orbs floating on it kind of move around and open up into two eyes that just gaze upon you, and upon noticing that it has a creature inside of it, it expulses Pixie out. And you can hear a voice coming from this gelatinous cube and tells you, we have visitors.
We? What do you mean we?
We, the Oozes that reside in this temple.
I didn't know you guys could speak.
Well, I didn't know either until a couple of 10 days ago.
Oh,
What happened?
Suddenly, I became aware of my surroundings, and a curiosity spark lit inside me. Now, I not only consume flesh, but also knowledge.
Okay.
so how come
Well,
you were
knowledge
able
is power.
to?
You seem intelligent creatures. Maybe I could, instead of swallowing your flesh, absorb some of your knowledge, if you're willing to share some with me.
I'd say so. Can you perhaps let our friend out? So she looks not too good in there.
I'm spread out already.
Pixie's been already expulsed.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah.
Possibly.
What type of knowledge do you seek?
Anything that I can learn. Little do I know, so many of the things you probably know are new to me.
Well, you are in a region called the Underdark. It is underneath the ground. And many caverns,
Interesting.
mushrooms that are glowing, and big towns and people like us. Well, kind of like us, all over the place.
So does that implies there is something over the ground?
Yeah?
Yes.
What is that place called?
Oh, the Sword Coast and Faerun.
Interesting names. Do you come from there?
Yeah? I mean, let's see, what can we conjure up? Oh yeah! Greg, Yura, let's show him a few things from the surface.
Sure. I'm gonna bring up huh.
I'm gonna show him a tree in a
Yeah,
forest.
oh, that's a good idea. A minor illusion of a tree.
Reese, what do those taste like?
Kind of woody.
That is if you know what wood is. If you don't know what wood is, you know what earth tastes like? Like the dust on the ground? That's probably the closest approximation we can do.
Dust, yes, not organic matter that I cannot consume.
Oh, that's right. I got a quarterstaff.
Well,
I'll stick him with it. This is what it tastes like.
And as you do it, kind of looks down at you, stabbing it with the quarterstaff, and says, "Yeah, it tastes like nothing."
Yeah.
And what are
It's
you
flooding in
creatures
here.
called? It is what?
Why is it flooding?
Flooding. As in,
The water, why is
I
it rising like it
see.
is?
Oh, maybe the recent disruption of the ground structure made it so water started leaking in.
Look at you. That knowledge is coming to good use. Do you know where this happened at?
Well, only a few minutes ago I heard a huge cave-in coming from that direction, and he looks where you're coming from.
Did we cause it?
Oh yeah, we fell in.
Yeah. What's the first thing you remember after you gained sudden sentience?
Well, I remember being in this structure, and I know I've been here for quite some time, maybe a few decades even,
Wow.
but not much more I can't recall.
Mm-hmm.
How many of you are there in this place?
I am probably the biggest one you'll encounter. The rest are grayish oozes that cling to the ceilings. They don't seem to share my curiosity for you.
Hmm.
Do you know why you gained sentient? And how long
That
ago?
I am aware of, no.
What do we call you?
Jello.
My name is
Oh.
Glabagul.
That sounds like a good name for an ooze.
So what have you come here?
Oh,
Well, you
into
mentioned
here?
that cave-in. It really wasn't our objective to get here, but we happened to stumble upon you.
I see. And where do you wanna head next?
The
Neverlight Grove.
Yeah, the Neverlight Grove.
And where that is?
Up. Above us.
Up,
Somewhere.
up where? In the overground, not in the underground?
No, there's several undergrounds on top of each other before we get to the overground.
So there's many layers of undergrounds.
There is.
And many layers of upper grounds.
No. Not many layers
No?
of it's flat,
There's
and then it's like infinite
Well,
up into the sky.
There's lots of planes.
Yeah, I mean, if we count that there's
mountains too. It's kind of like these rocks around us, except they jut up out of the sky. And the sky is this big thing with the sun in it and the air all around us, but it's a lot more bright than it is.
What is the sun?
I'm gonna ignite a torch so everyone kind of see me. It's like this giant flaming ball of light that provides us with heat and vision and helps plants and things grow.
And he looks into the flames and say, "Whoa, that sounds dangerous. You come from a very treacherous place."
Well, it was treacherous for us too when we first started, but after years of searching after knowledge, much like you, it becomes second nature. And what we don't know, we learn more of. We're always searching.
It sounds like a good way of life. Now, would you mind if I followed you closely?
Not at all.
Why would you
yeah.
follow us closely? I don't mind in the least, but what is your goal to follow us? What would you gain out of
Learn.
it? What?
You see, learn. You seem to be always in the pursuit of knowing more, and so am I.
Well, you're a quick learner. Can I make an insight check to see if he's lying or not?
Go for
Got a
it.
couple rules while we're traveling together.
Get that from a blob with 2 eyes?
Nobody's allowed to swallow one another, so you're gonna have to be
And that eye is-
careful when we're traveling here.
He seems to be very genuine about what he's saying.
Then
And he's gonna say, "Oh, well, of course. Let me just make way for you." And he moves so you can pass.
Does he still have the mace inside of him and that corpse?
I was just gonna ask him. That looks rather interesting. What is where did that come from?
Oh, this, and he looks inside him. Seems I was in the process of consuming an unfortunate being that stumbled upon me, very much like yourself, and he looks at Pixie. But this one didn't seem to be consumed.
Meal didn't agree with you, or what?
What was it?
Your meal didn't agree with you, or what? Or how were you not able to digest it?
Oh, maybe the material, but I don't see no purpose in having it on me. And he will move it and spit it, and it clings into the floor. And it looks like this dark metal mace where it has 4 edges, but there's like this mace is like one of those maces that has like 4 blades around it,
Mhm.
but the center is hollowed. That's what it looks like.
Oh, I
What is
mean,
targeting us?
I was trying to remove light. That was why.
Oh.
To get made it go dark again, but it says plays or remove, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the mace. I mean,
All right.
how bad can it be?
Do you know a way out of this tunnel? So we can help each other. You can learn from us, and we can find our way out of the tunnel. Or cave.
No, I have not explored in the little time I've been conscious about my existence.
But you still know that you have other oozes in here.
There are.
And since you are not aware that why you were placed here to begin with, what do you think this place is? Why is there like a whole place full of oozes? I mean, the only thing I could think of is a wizard that put you as guardians or something.
Well, if I understand myself correctly, we oozes try to lurk in places that other creatures might stumble upon so we can feast on them. This structure looks kinda man-made. So maybe explorers like yourselves could stumble upon here. But I have no intentions on devouring you. Don't worry about that.
Okay. And if we
Sounds good.
find people that would want to do damage to us, would you fight with us? Or won't you?
Oh, certainly.
I guess there's only one way to go.
Yeah, but maybe he's
Let's go back
hungry.
to that big guy.
Yeah, said him at the. Nice.
Let's go back to the Lord of Savagery.
Yeah. Bring our secret weapon.
Do you know how to remove the light, by the way? Can it, because I can only, I mean, it says or remove light. Okay, thank you. I don't want to mess up my friend here.
Oh, you're all good.
Oh, thank you.
And as you walk into here, wait a second. Your dagger starts shining, and you notice that there's danger ahead. And you look around you and above, you can see some of this same gray slime that was clinging into the ceiling earlier.
All right. I think some of those oozes are up here. Hey, Glabagul, you think you could talk to them and they'd maybe let us by?
Ah,
Ah!
if you would, be careful. Coming through, coming through. He moves very carefully around, not to touch any of you.
It was kind of like when you meet someone at the street and you both go right and both go left and then stop.
Oh. See, grab a ghoul. This is called dancing.
Oh, dancing. How does that taste like?
Well, it depends who you're dancing with.
So Nix, you're in the way of Gabul. Thank you. And Gabul will squeeze in here and kind of make its presence known. But what you can notice after watching it kind of move through this space is that it is very slow. It should be safe now. The other oozes shall know not to mess with you.
Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Very helpful of you. Very kind.
So, is he moving so slow that it would slow us down to have him with us? And if so, do we have a way to haste him or anything like that?
You would guess that if it were to travel with you, you'd have to wait for him or travel at its pace. And you don't know of, well, it's up to your imagination how to make him faster.
I know.
Okay.
Because
Can I tell what his pace is?
What's up?
Can I tell what his pace is? Like I'm aware that my pace is like, 45 feet
Your
per
pace is about
round, etc.
3 times as fast.
as him. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I'm noticing some of you are unharmed. Did you use any healing or something?
It's only me that got fucked. Well, and I healed one guy when we got down.
I have 2 HP gone.
I don't know if I got harmed last week.
We have temp HP, Kaiden, so I don't know.
You do, but
Oh, like over that even?
a 23 damage fall that is not covered by 9 temp HP.
Save for half, right? Which
Well, if
11
it's
minus
half,
9. It's 2 damage.
Okay, so Nixus is correct, but Uras, your health is making a
Mine.
dex save because at the
Hold on.
Mm.
I have slow fall.
no, but it's not.
Slow fall? Yeah, slow fall.
You
I can take a
fell-
reaction when I fall to reduce any damage by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So if it was up to 25 points, I just reduced it.
You fell on a collapse, and so there was rock falling on you.
Okay.
That's what damaged
So you want a dex save?
Yeah.
Also,
So you
Jesus.
take 11
Pretty good
damage.
dex save.
nice.
So you take 2 just like I did.
Yep.
From the temp
2?
HP that we get from Pixie.
I already adjusted.
Nice.
How
Okay.
much does this gelatinous cube weigh?
You're unsure.
Grab it and find out.
I have an idea to tell the gelatinous cube how we will move faster.
Push him.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this? And I will show him a ball. Have you ever
What
tried
ball?
this
Do you have a
shape?
ball in your inventory?
I'm just gonna mad it like what's it called? Minor illusion a ball. And can you try to get into this shape instead of a cube? This is a ball. It moves a lot faster.
Hold on.
So I figure we can use him as a wrecking ball if we see like a declinist. He just goes ahead.
Unfortunately, no. I can squeeze through spaces, but I must maintain this form.
Ah.
I also may know if this would work, but I will need to write some stuff in my book my spell book to learn the spell. But if we have an hour, I can cast a spell that maybe it can help, as I can then use Tensor's floating disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe that could help.
It does. It does. You just need to get on the disc
That
and
would
then
be
you run, and
awesome.
the disc will just follow you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If you guys
Did you like?
would wait, could wait an hour.
I don't know.
But I
I
don't
think
know.
it was like we have the flooding and the limited air. So I don't know.
Well, we can
Maybe-
move to the like maybe we go to the far east, like following behind him. He can dash as fast as he can, and then hopefully there's an opening there, and then maybe we take our rest there and do that.
Hmm.
Or
You
I
notice
don't know.
that in the previous room, as well as in this room, as you can see in here, there's leaks everywhere.
Okay, then we don't have an hour, but if you want to travel with us some more, I can always cast the spell and then you can float behind me in a safe distance
Once we get out.
once we get out.
That sounds smart. Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, maybe you can go ahead and tell the Oozes not to attack us.
All right.
Oh, not again.
Maybe not swallow our friend here.
I don't even know where
And
Nix
as
is. He
it
might be in the
squeezes-
next room over. So
It moves even slower.
hey, this looks like I'm gonna put my hand on the walls. Maybe there's some door in here or something. Looks like an awful
Yeah,
long.
do these seem like clean? Do I say it?
They do. Roll investigation.
Me?
Pixie, who's inspecting the walls.
Ah, god damn it! I'll look
Wait,
to
only
Larry.
Pixie or wait, only Pixie? Or
Are there?
If you're investigating too, maybe you
Yeah.
see Pixie doing it and you
Okay.
get the want of doing it too.
Can I look out for any shiny objects or anything that may look of value?
I'll say you without a check that doesn't seem to be anything that shines around.
If
Okay,
if
well,
we're
that's quite
really
disappointing.
suspicious that there's a hidden door or something, I do have that glass eye, but I can only use it
Ooh.
once a day, and it lasts 6 seconds.
Ah. Oh.
I don't know
Uh,
if we want to pull that out and waste it here, but
That is good to
Along
know, though. I kind
the-
of forgot about that.
along that long corridor, you don't see anything, but now that you get into this room, you see the walls that you've seen, aside from some cracks from which water is coming through.
Mhm.
They appear to be flat and smooth, except for this wall over here, which appears to have more of a jagged surface.
Hmm.
And in front of this room, you also see a dirt or a collapsed formed tunnel, as well as 4 hallways, narrow hallways that go deeper in.
I bet one of these actually leads up. One of the chutes.
Only one of us gets out. I
Or
like the premise.
or we see what's on the other side. Maybe it goes to some. One goes to a secret room, the other one goes to the surface, and the third one goes even further down. Who knows?
Third one goes to the Chamber of Secrets.
Hmm.
a library?
Oh.
Hmm. Well,
No.
we
Probably.
all pick one, or maybe our friend over here, Glabagoo, would know. Like, do you? Yeah, probably not. But it's not. It doesn't hurt to ask. Do you know these tunnels where they lead to?
I am not aware of where this might lead.
Well, thank you.
Is there markings that indicates any of where the tunnels go, like in any language?
Roll investigation or perception.
Yeah. Let's see which is the least bad.
You roll a 5 and get a 15, dude. Okay, between all of you, you pay special attention to this kind of jagged wall and start kind of following Pixie's lead of checking if anything pushes or pulls. You start passing your hand through this wall, and dirt starts coming off, and then you start kind of cleaning the wall of this dirt and dust, and you reveal that it is a writing on the wall, but it is a language so strange that you've never seen before. It doesn't appear to be Elvish, it doesn't appear to be Orcish, doesn't appear to be Gnomish, doesn't appear to be Dwarvish, and much less common. It is completely strange and alien to you.
Does it look like abyssal?
Yeah.
Doesn't, no.
Can I
Okay.
cast comprehend
About giant.
languages to look at this?
All right. Oh, Cassian. Roll me history.
Okay. Where is it here?
Oh, good modifiers.
Ah.
You identify what is written on the wall as Lotus, the
Oh,
ancient tongue of the Netherese.
cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then can I cast comprehend languages to you also understand any written language that you see? But you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
So you approach into this wall and cast comprehend languages, and as you pass your hand through these letters, this is probably the first time that you see this language written in the wild, like outside of books that show you examples of Netherese texts. And as you glance your hand through, you start reading it. And it says, "In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In thy dreams, I'm there, waiting. By dreams, I wander, waiting for your arrival."
Hmm.
Oh, I think the traveler guy was here. He came with the riddle.
You, in my dreams,
No.
I heard you.
I repeat this to the group. Well, I don't see this a lot in the wild. I only read about this language in a book.
Isn't there something about rock giants
I thought it was waking up.
living dreams?
You could
Yeah,
think of
what
that,
language
but
was it again?
Lotus, but it being
Lo-
written in this language doesn't really have any connection to giants.
Hmm.
And
All right.
As
Loros
we have
was the language of the Netherese, you said?
Yep.
Mages with hubris.
They're the guys whose city fell in the Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Yep.
They're so powerful that they took magic and created floating cities, so no one could attack them.
Yeah.
like BioShock.
They had 10th and 11th level spells.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you said in the beginning that I should read about this. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Did
no,
you?
he actually said it. I watched a video about it.
Like-
Nice.
As we have swept some of the dirt of the walls, like what kind of building, I guess, does it seem like?
By how ruined and it is, you can get the sense that this is maybe not the whole building. This is probably just a fraction of one that got buried in here, but by what you've seen, not much probably you can tell about it.
Can Cassia make a, I don't know, a history or arcana check to any kind of check you decide? Well, what he knows about the Netherese and like the language about it.
Well, given your background, you know. Well, what specifically do you want to ask about the Netherese?
Well, it was the city that went up to the sky, right? Not down. So how does this language is here in the Underdark?
You know that when the Netherese Empire collapsed, their floating
did it
cities.
collapse or did it float up? I can't remember.
They had floating cities, and when
Yeah.
the catastrophe occurred, the cities came crashing
okay.
into the earth.
Oh, okay.
And that's how many of them ended up buried and forgotten.
Basically, what they did is they chopped off a mountain, turned it upside down, then make it fly, and then build a city on it.
Okay.
10th level spells and stuff.
Then it went down, and now the people are buried on the ground here.
Okay. Well, I'd say we check out these hallways.
Yeah, I'm quite curious because this language. These
First come,
people are
first serve.
very, very powerful that know this language, and I'm quite curious to find out. I think there's more to this cave than only this.
I just hope we don't fall asleep as we go down the corridors.
Yeah, and hope we don't drown.
We all go in one corridor, or we all pick one?
I don't like to go alone.
Someone bumped into Nick.
I will get the top one.
I will cast mage armor. All
right.
I will check for traps.
Roll perception. You start checking these frames on the hallways and then the walls of the hallways and then deeper into the hallways, and doesn't appear to be any wires or any false floors that you could step on.
And wait, what room are we now going in? Are we now going all together or?
I'm
just checking you guys.
The hallway.
Yeah.
So okay. So the one to the right.
Yeah.
Nope.
This one.
Go for
it.
Go for it. I'll follow you.
Yeah. Boys, this one's safe. Let's go for it.
As you start making your way down into this hallway, you then come around this corner, and then the others of you can see Larry returning from this other hallway back into you, as well as Pixie. You come into here and magically appear down this other hallway and return back to your allies.
Hi guys.
Wait, what?
What happened there?
For you basically walked in a U-shaped like this.
Yeah, in my head,
okay.
but not in reality.
Like keep going straight
Like
though?
you're walking forward, or
yeah.
So what did you find?
Oh,
So they didn't feel like they turned around?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like what?
So, that's right, Cassian. If I go in, you can observe me as I disappear to see if there's something in there that is doing something.
Yeah.
Tie a rope to each other.
Oh yeah. Well, what if it pulls me in and it yanks him?
What if I just first like.
That's never happened before.
Fully
that-
safe.
I mean, I know the map shows like the hallway just ends in here, but it is like very long, and it eventually has a bend, like you see in here. It actually turns. So when you turn, you lose sight of your allies, and once you lose sight, then you come back into this other bend, back to your allies.
Okay.
Can I just see Pixie? I will stand where Pixie is right now. Wait, this is Pixie, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
And I will not go around the corner, but I will just poke my head around the corner so I don't step my foot into the corner.
You're gonna observe me
and
disappear,
this-
right?
This hallway seems to go very deep, deeper than your dark vision allows for.
I will send. I will grab my Phasros and I will cast dancing lights.
All right.
Oh.
And are you gonna send it with Pixie?
I will send. Yeah, I will send it with Pixie. So I won't.
Beep, beep.
I
Yeah.
at least so. I think it's better than dark vision, right? With the Phasros, or not?
The light is the same. It just makes it colorful.
Okay.
Hmm. Well, I got an idea before I go. I just want to
Yeah.
see if it's if inanimate matter also gets teleported. I'm gonna throw a. I mean, can I find a pebble or something at the ground to see if it actually goes through? Because if that
Yep.
continues down the corridor, thing is off.
As I said, the corridor is very deep. If you throw it, you just see your pebble out in the distance.
Really? And it. Well, I'm gonna go after the pebble then. Maybe it came out this way.
And as you go, you eventually get the pebble, and you look back, and you don't see the return to the original entry,
And I would
and
just
you
get
don't
hit
see
by the
Cassian
flames.
either.
Pixie?
Oh, right.
Pixie?
And so that worked.
You do hear Cassian's voice behind you.
But I don't see him, right?
Cassian,
No.
I threw a rock and made it through. I don't know what I did, but I threw an
Can I
inanimate
hear
or object before walking through, and
Yep.
yeah, I'm here on the other side.
Are you just like Nyx? Why are you turning invisible?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not invisible. I can
Can't
turn
see.
on some light. Maybe I'm somewhere else.
This is
Maybe there's something in between us, right here.
Yeah. Let me see if I got something for this. Can I cast Detect Magic?
Sure, go for
Or
it.
I will cast Detect Magic.
You sense all around these hallways a strong aura of abjuration.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait a sec.
In the meanwhile, can I try to like turn around and walk into the corridor I just like basically appeared in?
Okay, go for it. And as you make a bend around the corner, you bump into Pixie and Cassian.
Huh?
Well, hello there.
How did you get it?
Guys?
I mean, this corridor doesn't.
Can we hear him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get into the tunnel. You'll see us.
Okay. Wait, the top tunnel or the second tunnel?
Second.
Second. All right, I'm gonna go down. And then
As you make
turn,
your way
right?
through the tunnel, you turn and get into the same place where the rest of your group is.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting a bit crowded in here.
If the corridor is really long, how can it be crowded?
What about Gabul?
Right? It goes on and on and on, right?
I mean, that's as far as I can place the tokens, but yeah, imagine the corridor just expands.
Well, it's getting cozy in here.
Okay, wait, so who walked in right now?
Well, they walked in from the other side. I mean, is there any way for us to disrupt this magic, or is it helpful in any way?
Does it matter? Can we go down the other corridors?
No, we can certainly try. I was just thinking
Yeah,
maybe
2
it's...
leads to 1. Does 4 lead to 3?
Are you gonna try to go through 3?
Sure.
I'm restarting my
You
file.
walk down this corridor.
You counter Demogorgon.
Ah!
And you see out to this corridor the place you started from.
All right. So
What
they
about
just
this one?
Well,
That
just to be
one
sure.
seems to be like it's not part of this structure, it is a part
Right,
of the
cave.
cave.
Right.
Abjuration magic is like for the protection and stuff, right?
Yep.
Well, guys, I sense some strong abjuration, school of abjuration magic.
Can we
It's mostly
turn it off?
protecting stuff and shielding shit. Are they trying to
Shielding
hide
shit.
something from us? Or
Maybe
I
they
don't know
are.
why they would do this.
And there's no scripts in this corridor. There's nothing on the walls. It's just blank.
Yep.
Something
Well,
about the dreams, though.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
that's what.
Oh,
Maybe the
how
hearing the
about
footsteps
I'm
is why
gonna?
they're waiting.
Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna go into the front of one. I'm gonna close my eyes and walk down
Nice.
All right.
with my
Go
eyes
for it.
closed, just kind of feeling the walls. Doop 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 doop. I
You
can't
can use
grab
your
my
arrow keys to move your token.
burp, burp.
And as you
Burp.
go around feeling around the walls, you eventually blindly start walking back to your companions.
I made it, guys! I made it! I think I'm there!
Oh, slow down now, buddy.
Oh well.
Right back at you. What? Can we examine this tunnel? Wait, you said it was caved in, right?
It's part of the cave, not of the structure, yeah.
Okay, so can we just, I don't know, maybe examine this? See if it leads anywhere?
Yeah, I think we should at this point.
I mean, we're not getting anywhere with what we're doing now, so...
Well, just one more thing. I mean, if you can hear the footsteps coming, is there a way for you to walk in there without using footsteps? Or sneaking down?
Yeah, I can't float or anything.
Maybe we send
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gabul in.
I can send my flying creature in.
Wait. I just realized that these guys would also be here with you.
All right, whatever you. Oh, dude, reset the fog of war. You doing that? We saw the vision of everything. Next time you teleport, you should
Really?
do the teleport key because now I see.
I missed it.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, so
My bad. Okay. But
No, you're not the
Sarith
one that was-
will say. Sarith will say, I can levitate. I can do it on myself.
Oh, great. We can try and send you through levitated then.
yeah.
I can only do that once per day, so this better do something. And he will wave his hands and then grab his own shoulders, and you see his feet float up from the ground. And now he will also close his eyes and start levitating forward.
Well,
And
And
once he goes round the bend, you see him returning from the other hallway. And he bumps into you because he has his eyes closed and opens them and says, "Well, it didn't work."
nope, didn't work.
well, Glabagoo, you want to give it a try, maybe?
Part of your learning
I
path.
don't think I can squeeze through such small, narrow space.
Hmm.
You can only
Okay.
squeeze through spaces one size smaller than you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, that's too bad. Well, I think maybe, yeah, then we should explore the tunnel here.
Yeah, maybe we can learn something a
Hmm.
bit more about it.
Wait, did we also walk through 3 and 4 or not?
Yeah, I thought Ura and Nix did it, right?
Yep.
And the same happened.
Hmm.
Well, let's go for it then. I will.
Let me see.
And as you
Can
make your
I-
way through this
Well,
tunnel,
can
what's
I
up?
can I do one more thing? I will walk
Yep.
up to the first tunnel.
Uh-huh.
I will not go through the. I will cast dispel magic on
Hmm.
the place where I sense the most abjuration. Magic.
You sense
There.
it in... Whoops.
Cast dispel magic.
You sense it in this whole area.
Nice.
I will go to the center of it. I will cast dispel magic.
All right. As you try to break this spell force, do a ability check using your spellcasting ability. So basically an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Um,
Not a skill.
Going to our class cast +2.
Wait, what? Okay. So intelligence and an ability check, right?
Yep.
Wait, +2 you said?
Yep.
So
Ability
does
check
it
or saving throw. No, it doesn't.
automatically?
I don't think so.
No, just add it to the situation.
Woo!
Oh!
Oh, shit.
27.
And you feel
Nice,
the
dude.
magic that holds these hallways suppressed, and you can now see beyond these hallways.
Come on, guys! As I shout back as they want to walk to the tunnel.
Start running, guys.
I think I did something here. I
Nice
think I did
job,
something
dude.
here.
Yeah, that was sick.
Well,
Should we
Yeah.
go
Oh, yeah.
from first to second to third to fourth? I think I
This is-
did something here.
I went down this way. I see a door.
Oh, really?
Southeast.
I will go to Nix.
There's a door in here too.
Yeah, here too. Should we just go one by one?
I don't even know if they all lead to the same place. Oh, they do.
And Galabagul shouts, "I'll be waiting for you here!"
Wait, like,
sorry.
How long do the hallways seem now? Like, are they still like endless or?
They're all
They appear to be very short. Like the proportions that you see in the image, that's how long they actually are.
Well,
Oh, nice.
question, will you do the honors?
Yeah, I would love to. Okay, is the door locked or?
It is not.
I will.
As you open up this door, you can see inside a fountain, but it is made of these pristine marble that, even though everything around it seems ruined and with cracks and a little bit decayed, this has managed to remain pristine and in intact shape.
Nice.
To the sides, you see 7. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 little alcoves. And from one of them, there is a crack in the wall from which water is leaking through. And the fountain is also spitting out a little bit of water.
I guess I'll cast this, not dispel magic, detect magic again.
Okay.
Oh, it's still active.
Oh, it's still active.
It should be still active, yeah.
Oh, okay, then I will.
Oh no, wait, no. I have house rules that it only detects magic in the area you cast it.
Oh, yeah. So I'll just guess it again. As it doesn't require a spell slot.
You could. It's a ritual. You could take time to cast it.
Yeah, I will do that.
Unless. Okay. Kazin sits down to start ritual casting a spell.
During that, can I like pick up a rock and like throw it underhand into the alcove water?
You manage to find a little bit of mud that you can mold into your hands and close the hole. And as you do, the rest of you notice how the water on the fountain also stops from flowing.
Okay.
Huh?
I will then take it out again.
And as water starts pouring through the alcove, the fountain starts spitting. And as you make this connection, you notice that the fountain is kind of flowing the same amount of water than this little alcove is pouring in.
Was it kind of like catching it from coming off the wall and just spits it out, or it's duplicating?
It's duplicating.
Aha. Oh. What happens if we pour a healing potion there? Maybe the entire fountain will be a healing potion.
I just wanted to say some gold, yeah. I will throw. Oh wait, I'm still guessing the spell. Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
Anyone else doing anything during the ritual?
Well, we got something to pour in there. We can try and pour it and see what happens onto the water. Do we have anything that's not going to ruin it?
I have a
let me see.
potion of water breathing. But I mean, if this room, if it floods here, I will probably want to use that. So, oh wait.
I mean,
I got some oil.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And then we could tell, because I mean, they don't like each other typically.
Yeah.
Sure. Where are you?
If the oil works, I have a potion of healing I could throw in there.
We might want to try the oil first.
Right.
Yep.
So what are you doing with the oil?
Pouring into the thing? I probably wouldn't pour a ton. I wanted to. I imagine it'd be like when you turn the faucet on, you want to make sure like you're getting the right amount of water first, and before going full hog and just pouring it all.
And as you pour little string of oil into this corner alcove, the rest of you roll perception.
Not me, I guess, right?
No, you're casting a spell.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. Well, Pixie, you notice that the influx of water in the fountain increased proportionally to the little string of oil that Nyx is pouring
Oh, so it's actually affecting more water to come in as we pour it in different corners?
That seems to be the case.
Oh.
And it increased just by with water, right?
Yeah, clean water.
Let's pour in all corners at the same time. Wonder what happens if it duplicates all of them.
Clog a like hot tub jet or something.
Yeah, I'll take this corner right here and have my water ready. And
I'll take this corner.
I'll take whatever. What? I'll take this corner.
we have Sarith and whatchamacallit, Darendil. They can take one corner each. Are we even 7?
Fine.
Do I need to
I'll
have
do this one. And Darendil will say, I'll get this one. But
Wait, what?
Cernith will say, what should I pour? I don't have a water skin on me. Nor does Darendil, as far as I'm aware.
What were you guys planning on doing when you got thirsty?
Yeah. We're not sharing.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm out
we're gonna
before
have,
the
this,
ritual ends.
have to at this point. Do we have anything they could have it in?
Oh, I mean, couldn't we get some water from the one that's flowing and then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to pick it up like this. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. I think if they do that, it's probably going to take away from the fountain also. I will find out.
Do we have it? And this corner is the one that's already water's coming from. So this one is the one we don't have covered, right?
Yep. Well, Cassian finishes casting the spell. And you detect no magic, actually.
Oh.
Oh, a swing and a miss.
Guys, why are you all standing in these alcoves?
What's up?
Okay. Just on our marks, pour water in the corner, in the alcove, okay?
Hold on,
I will-
let me double check something.
Oh,
I'm holding the water right now. Just waiting for the drop.
Yeah. We'll also grab the water.
No, you wouldn't detect any magic.
And it was like a proportional increase. So if we throw a little bit of water, it will be only a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay, and we only you only tested it on water right now? Nothing else?
We used oil, and then it increased
Used
the
oil
water.
and more water came in. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So not more oil.
It won't reproduce what we throw.
okay. And if we catch the water in our hands from the stream, does it decrease the amount of water in the fountain?
It seems to be very little what you can hold in your hands, and it doesn't make a significant amount.
Okay. Well, Cassian, go get yourself some water and on our marks pour it in the corner.
Yeah,
Like,
I will run back.
You run out of water from your hands before you notice any difference, is what I try to say.
Okay, well, can we use like rope basically as a siphon or a hose to go then? Because doesn't it just keep flowing along the water, or the rope? I mean, if that's the issue for running out of water.
You'll get the sense that it would take quite some time for the rope to get all soaked and into every corner.
You soak the rope in the fountain.
But then the water would take some time to actually push through the whole rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have a way to like set up a siphon or something?
Does anyone have a really long straw?
Wait, can't I just cast water bullet?
You could try.
But what happened when we all dropped the water? I didn't understand. Did we?
You cannot hold enough water in your hands to make a significant difference.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me see.
I mean, if it's going to convert everything, I mean, I have alchemical fire and acid flask and stuff. We can pour in, but
Just wasting that stuff and turning it into water.
Yeah, what is our intention here? What are we hoping to gain?
I'm hoping that it will unlock something by doing it on all 7 corners at the same time. Maybe it will unlock secret floor, level, a staircase. I mean,
Fair enough.
they were crafty enough for us to keep us out of here. So
Yep.
I think there's something here.
Are there?
Maybe that's what Gabul did, though. Maybe he was in here and they were investigating this place, and I know I can't say it without thinking that, but maybe they dealt with the same thing or turned into it, or I don't know.
Oh,
I don't have. Well, can we use our backpacks?
You could.
That would hold more water,
Oh yeah,
but then they'd be wet. So I don't know how.
that's
beneficial it'd be.
fine. They'll dry.
Oh, yeah.
And then as you start thinking and kind of crafting an idea to try to get all these alcoves to through water, you start noticing that the water level itself of this place have risen, and now it is 4 inches into your feet.
Oh,
Well,
Well.
okay.
Think. Only in this
Well,
room?
Okay,
It seems to expand over.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Can I pick up a little bit of water and try to drink it? Like just a little bit, like with my hands.
Go. Okay. Roll my Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
If we're not able to figure out something here right now, maybe we could go around the east side and circle back before it fills up further.
Sure. I mean, I'm thinking of staying back and just inspecting it a little bit longer while you move on. I'll try out a few things.
Well, I think we should come back, but we haven't explored this whole place. I don't want there to be like something that could help us on the east side, and then we just spend our time here and then till the water is like too high.
Sure.
I mean, we could go. A couple of us could go check it out. If
The only thing we haven't done is we haven't inspected the actual fountain.
Where did you drink water from the floor that is floating, or from the fountain?
From the fountain, but just like a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you see that the water from the fountain is clean and it tastes also clean. But the water around you, it does look like water from the Darklake.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything significant about the fountain itself?
Go with that.
Really?
So basically nothing happens.
Do you really?
I said don't drink the floor water.
Okay.
Okay. I thought you said
Yeah,
I drink
definitely
the floor.
no.
Oh no, I already know what the Darklake tastes like. No thanks.
Did we try throwing something in the fountain?
We did not.
Like maybe a rock or something?
I mean,
Larry, didn't you just say that you had a water breathing potion?
Yeah, I did, but I see no use for it now.
How deep is the fountain?
You can dive into the fountain. You did it once before.
Yeah, okay.
The fountain has like 2 feet of height before the pool itself.
Mm. And the middle of the fountain is what? Is it a statue, or is it a bowl, or is it a sprinkling thingamajig?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, the thing in the middle is you get the sense that it went higher up, as the top of the fountain appears to be 2 feet, and that would rise up into legs, but it's being kind of destroyed at the top.
Hmm.
Well, maybe we try to see what the other tunnel
Sure.
has in store for us, and then in the meantime, we think about this.
Yeah, because maybe if this place floods, this fountain will become a cannon and shoot through the rock and make a hole out.
They shielded this from us for a reason, but can't think of the reason.
Yeah, what if we all just cover our holes instead?
Mm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, to drain the fountain, see what happens. Maybe we can inspect it, maybe we can turn the fountain, maybe we can... I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I will check the like this.
Okay,
tunnel.
go for it.
See. Greetings to you, my friend, as I pass Gabul.
Oh, you returned. Is it time to go?
Well, we've yet to figure it out, but I'm sure we will.
Is the water here
well,
also 4 inches? 4 inches to our feet?
Yep. And as you make it into this small opening into the cave, you notice that this is probably the largest influx of water into the cave. At this place or this small cavern has the biggest cracks that are not only dripping, but there is straight up kind of like pouring bits of water. And the ones in here roll perception.
And this seems like Darklake water, or
It is.
okay.
Woo!
Nice.
Larry, you notice by how it sounds, and Cassian also notices this, and Nix, you also get this feeling that by the way it sounds and by the way it feels, that beyond these walls, there's a large body of water, either an underground river or an underground lake, you're unsure of, but that appears to lead to a deeper or a larger water source.
Okay. And like this water, is it what does it seem like? Is it like very deep or something, or just is there a kind of puddle here, or is it just like the water flowing?
It is the same. It is the same height as the rest of the water around. Currently 4 inches and increasing.
It's
How long have you been in this temple?
For about 20 or so minutes. Oh no, wait! Casting ritual casted something, so that's like around 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. What if we try getting out back the way we came in? See if there's any possible way.
By the way it looked, that's where the caving happened, and you basically weren't. You fell into what is this called? When the ground gives in upon itself and then causes a collapse.
Sinkhole.
A sinkhole, thank you. That's basically what happened here. And the reason you weren't crushed by tons of rubble and rocks is because this structure was here and held it all above you, preventing you from being crushed to death, basically. And now you're trying to find an exit elsewhere.
I mean, we have an exit here, but it's not going to be fun.
And who, like, if it's just, who knows how far on the ground we are?
Well, there's water, there's a lake. Knock everything out, like, fill it up, and swim up. I mean, it's a lake above us, right? But yeah, it's really dangerous.
If you will probably emerge from the bottom of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Who said it's not like, I don't know, like a fucking Mariana Trench or something?
Yeah.
The Mariana Trench is the deeper point of the ocean in the
Oh yeah,
surface.
yeah. The water breathing potion says that, but there's no way of duplicating it. Not that I know of it.
Well, why do we have
least.
to swim at all? Can't we just stay near the top? Hope that there's enough between the surface and the lake, or is it like we gotta swim?
Well, we don't know if like what's beyond the wall.
Aha, there's ooh. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I could shape change into something a little bit more aquatic and go swim and take a look, but I don't know if that'd be a good use of
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
too. I can alter self.
Was there enough water for you to swim into?
Looks
No.
like it.
I mean, this is like. Are you asking if you can swim in here?
Oh, it's not directly connected to the lake. It's just coming in from the walls because there's a lake on the other side of the wall.
That's what appears.
Aha.
This is shallow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, at least you will survive. Nix. If it all comes
Famous
crashing
last
down.
words.
Hmm. I'm going to inspect the maze to see if it can help us out. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Maze of water
You want to
breathing.
inspect? You want to spend 1 hour on
Shit.
identifying this maze?
Blub, blub, blub.
Do I have a pearl? Do I have the spell? No, I don't.
Maybe we backtrack a little for the temple, see if there's anything useful.
We still didn't go around that other.
We didn't. Yeah,
corridor
you're right. You're
to
right.
the east.
We could run all the way around, or we
Oh
can,
yeah.
Wait,
Go around.
or we split and take
You're right,
one
when
each.
we came in, yeah, there was a west way and an east way. We ended up going west first to begin with. So
Maybe we send not everyone, so some of us can try to figure out what the fountain means, how it works.
kind of going back here to the pool of water here.
Yep.
Can I cast dancing light through it if there is like to see how deep it is, and if there is like
This is
a
shallow, but it is like the main influx of water into the cave, and that's what tells you that beyond these rock walls,
is
there's a
something.
large body of water.
Well, I say we
Should I do it?
backtrack a little. Maybe some of us stay behind to try to figure out the puzzle.
Sure.
If it even is puzzle, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I will stay behind.
Yeah, I will backtrack. I will go back in the tunnel, the temple.
I will go
I'll
with.
go with to the temple.
Just in case something
And as you
happens.
make your way back into this
Yeah.
other tunnel.
I'll wait there for the rest.
Okay.
You know, that probably would have gone together, but okay. So
You're just some.
That's where we came
So
from.
I'm alone here. Yeah,
That's-
with Sarith and Chuck. But
That's
I'll
where we
stay
came
with you.
from, right?
so this was the cave in, right?
Yeah.
I won't leave.
This was the cave in, yep.
This would be the route.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see.
And as you make it in here, you notice how these blackish goo ooze on the walls kind of retract to your presence, not wanting to attack you.
Oh. That's right.
Because you get the sense that Glavagul told them not to do so.
This is dead end.
Can we throw a rock at it from a safe distance.
Ooze.
At the
Yeah,
Ooze?
like it was moving when we came close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe try to like, if it's at this wall, throw a rock at it from like this distance or something.
It's in the ceiling.
Why would you
Well,
piss it
then-
off?
That's why we're at a safe distance,
Ah.
and that's why I suggest that Ura do it because he's the
Sure.
strongest. He's the strongest.
Mm. I could dodge. I'm the dodgiest.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Hey. Do a ranged attack roll without
Ranged
proficiency.
attack roll. So that would be I guess it'll just be a dexterity check, right? Because that's what
Yep.
I'm. Boop. 19.
And as you do, you hit this rock. This ooze, I mean.
Yeah.
And it becomes defensive towards you.
Uh-huh.
As we will roll some initiative.
Ah!
The rest of you in the other room have no idea what's going on down here, so you're not in this combat.
All good, all good.
Great.
But you
and
see,
I sucked.
woo!
Oh, not as
Wow.
But as combat begins, you're fast enough to react before these drop on you. What do you do?
Uh-huh.
They're far up in the ceiling, like about 20 feet up.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna
You got a 0?
get back. Is that me? I'm gonna move back. And 20 feet, you say?
Yep.
I guess I'll throw a dart. Boop. Boop.
To which one?
To this. Oh, this guy.
Okay. And plus the rock you had hit before, it looks pissed at you.
Nah.
That you?
No, I'm going to hold on. So bonus action. I'm going to patient defense, disengage as a bonus action. And then that's it.
Okay. This ooze is going to kind of move up the ceiling towards you and then drop. And that drop doesn't cost it any movement. And you see it doesn't really seem to be affected by the drop as it's going to attack at you.
Yeah.
It is going to hit for a crit.
Wow.
Ooh.
No. What kind of damage is that?
Acid.
Acid. All right, so I can't shrug it off.
For 16 damage.
All right, 16 damage.
And you're not wearing any armor, are you?
Thank God.
Huh. Well, you feel these corrosive pseudopods hit you, and you get the sense that if you were wearing any armor, it would be disintegrated.
Yeah.
This one is going to dash and also drop, but it cannot attack. So bring us to Alari.
You lost another
Okay.
16?
I will use my action.
Oh, did you take my 16 or did I?
I did.
Oh, then I shouldn't have done that.
Can you use what?
I will. What am I going to do? I will. I had a plan, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, I will just use the flame tongue sword to attack the nearest ooze.
Okay.
Oh no, not flaming. My bad. Ooh.
Come on.
That
You have
it?
low AC.
Nice. I will.
Low AC but low damage.
Well,
Yeah,
it should
I will
be.
then. I will use sneak attack.
Only if it's flaming, you have to use a bonus action to ignite it.
Ah, I
It's
thought
not
it
just,
was.
doesn't just do the extra damage.
I will use sneak attack, but I will use spend 1d6 to take like the withdrawal.
Right?
Features sneak attack. Wait. Just do this. Okay, then I will move back to.
Thanks to the sneak attack, the damage was not, was substantial.
I will move back here, and that ends my turn.
Pixie, brings us to you.
Did I see the dagger when Ilaria and Nick's attack last time start melting?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely not having my brand new armor getting melted away. So I'm hitting this one with a Sacred Flame.
Nice.
And I'm moving away. Because there's nowhere they're gonna eat my armor. And that's it for me.
Like a pussy.
And this one almost burns to death. Ura, it is your turn.
So I'm going to focus on the guy who almost burned to death. And I'm going to look at my quarterstaff. I'm going to look at my whip. And then I'm going, and just poof, punch it.
Okay.
Dip, 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 dip. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no.
That was almost a crit, but it still hits. And as you destroy
Did
it,
it swap back to strength for him? It sure looks like it did.
It did. Damn it. But that's all right. I'll change it.
but as you punch into it, you squeeze it into many bits. But as you do, the acid harms your skin, making you take 8 acid damage.
Gee. Did you take away the 8 then?
I did.
Then I'm gonna I'm gonna use my one of my focus points and just flurry of blows. Say, all right, in for a pound, in for a penny, in for a pound. and I'm gonna attack the other guy with a couple of punches.
Okay.
Once again, should be I'm gonna put +4 there because that way I will get my real bonus. And it should be
+4,
one
+5,
plus
so
1.
that's 6 damage. You punch at it, it's still holding its shape, but that one punch makes you take 1 acid damage.
Okay, well, here goes my second flurry of blows. Attack. Ooh. Oh, still do it. Another 6 damage.
Still hit, and that destroys it.
Oh.
And you burn for another 1 acid damage.
Ow.
Okay.
And
you're done with those.
can I use thaumaturgy and to like make my voice louder, and I'll just scream, "Guys, get over here," so the others can hear me.
You just watch Ura destroy the last of your opponents.
Yeah, but five no more than 3.
If it's a dead end.
Probably.
It seems to be.
Ah, Ura, get some clothes on. Yeah. Is there anything at all in this room? Or we don't know that this is on the other side, yeah? We can't figure that one out through.
You get the sense that it would, yeah.
I don't know if that's going to help us, but... I mean, it looks like it's the fountain or the water flowing room that's the only way out.
Is there like nothing on the walls or on the ceilings?
It appears to have just be the nest of some oozes. That for no reason you decided to attack.
Yeah. Well, we didn't decide to attack it.
Run it.
You convinced them,
You
Larry.
told me to throw the rock.
They were fine. They were fine.
Sure.
Oh, you weren't difficult to convince either way, so...
Well, I'm not going to say anything to Goobla
I'm not going to argue with my friends. You said do it, I did it.
Yeah, I didn't think they would attack. I thought, I don't know, maybe they did come down, have a nice cup of tea with us. I don't know.
After throwing a rock.
Yeah. I mean, we befriended Gabul after he swallowed Pixie.
That was
So-
unintentional, though.
Okay, but as there's nothing here upon further inspection, I will head back.
What has the other guys been up to?
We'll find out.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would like to know.
Would you like to know
We have
what
no
it was?
idea.
And I actually do
Yeah,
know
thank
because
you, I love
I
that.
was looking through my familiar's eyes the entire time.
Cassie and I were having a great conversation.
Worthy of inspiration.
As I pass Glabagoo, I want
Sorry.
to cancel. Greetings be upon you.
Greetings, my fellow knowledgeable.
think.
I will reconvene
Yeah.
with my friends.
Well, I think in the meantime I would have jumped into the fountain.
The water doesn't seem to get dirty as you jump in.
I
It
also
seems to
guess
remain
other self
clean.
with aquatic adaptation.
Oh.
Okay.
So
The
I
result
will-
is the same.
Okay. It remains clean, but do I is it deep? Is it not like I will jump in and I crash my head into the ground, or
I mean, if you jump like a
yeah, I will step over with my feet onto it, and then I will
I'm gonna
see how deep it is.
It's only 2 feet, he said before.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I will. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
You alter self to swim in a pond, that's 2 feet.
Right. I didn't know that. Fuck.
You had little floaties going and everything.
Yeah. Is there something on the ground of the fountain? Anything? I don't know. So some not items, but well, I guess if there is, but Markings, anything on the ground of the mount of the fountain?
Appears to be some adornment, like on the slabs. Like the slabs are adorned, but these are just like frescoes. But doesn't seem to have any meaning or message on them.
Okay, and nothing else in them because I think someone else would have been in here. So no
Mm-hmm.
items or anything in the fountain.
Yep.
I'm gonna toss in a coin. Which for us to get out of here.
And you throw a coin, and as it hits the water, it sinks into the bottom of the fountain, and the water is clear enough for you to see through it, and you can see the coin laying in there. And you kind of wait expectantly, but nothing seems to happen.
Well, next, do you want to do the thing we wanted to do?
I thought that's what you just tried.
Yeah, well, in the pool on the right, in the right.
Oh,
corner.
yeah. Okay. I will follow you first and see if it goes in any deeper. And if it does, then I will come after you.
Yeah. I will still have my alter self on, and I will go and jump into this pool.
As I said, this is this is the same water level as the hole of the temple, which, by the way, with the time that has passed, is now where my notes closing. What the fuck?
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
8 inches deep.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you said there was like this tunnel beneath it.
No. It's
yes.
around it. It's a lake on the outside of the wall, all around. That's leaking in the water
Yep.
to the room.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Well, then I wouldn't have used alter self, I guess.
You used it in the previous room, not in this room.
Yeah, because I also thought it was going deep, but I guess not.
I thought you used Alter Self to jump into the fountain.
Yeah, because I thought it was
it
fucking
lasts an
deep.
hour.
If it was 2 feet, then and I could see through it, then I wouldn't do it.
I just googled 8 inches, and the first website was 15 common things that are 8 inches long.
First
that's a
line.
very innocent Google result for 8 inches.
I really thought it was going to be something else.
A small pizza.
8 inches. Yeah.
A standard-sized kitchen spoon. Okay, 8 inches.
About 20 centimeters.
Yeah. I figured that out.
Has the water got into the current room that we're in?
The water is this, like, you know how the water has this property that tries to remain at the same level at every on the same container? This whole place is 8 inches deep in water.
But shouldn't the fountain go mental then? With this much water all over the place?
The crack that is pouring water into the room, like this alcove, is pouring it from atop.
Oh. So there should be enough water for us to scoop and scoop and scoop and pour from the top then. We can try it again now.
You get that thought, and then remember from what Nyx made with the vial with the flask of oil, and you then think of what's different between them. One is a constant source of water, the other you're just tossing water in, like.
Constant. How do we get constant flows? Oh, that's what the shit on top of the fountain is. It's legs that shoot into the corners. Maybe if we fix the fountain to shoot into the corners again, it's gonna.
Oh.
Wow.
Does anyone have shape rock or something like that?
Shit. Hmm.
No, but I no.
Wait,
Don't get
yeah,
anything.
you also said the walls here where I am, they were vulnerable, right?
They seem to be. You start breathing heavily, as if the oxygen of this place was running out.
Oh boy.
As if.
As if.
Yeah.
Constant flow.
Hmm.
I want to try this, but I don't think I can.
How damaged does the top of that, or is it completely gone? The top part of the fountain.
You get the impression that there was once a statue of a person in here, but only remained like the feet and a little bit of the ankles.
So we can see it broken. It's not growing into the ceiling or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look at the top. Are there any like tubes inside, as if water was going up in the statue at some point?
There's one, yep. And it's pouring the same amount of liquid that is coming through this small alcove.
Uh-huh.
Maybe can I cover like the alcove again, so the water stops coming out of the fountain, and then just inspect the fountain a bit better?
Nice.
Without a check, I'm gonna say that the only thing that you notice about the fountain is that it spits the same water as the water coming from the alcoves.
The same amount or the exact same water?
The same amount.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said earlier like I covered up like where the water was coming from the alcove, and then stopped coming out of the fountain as well.
Yep.
So if I do that now and then like the water stops running, I can inspect the fountain a bit better.
There's not much more to see on the fountain.
Okay.
What about the alcoves themselves? Is there a lake above us we can drill a hole inside the alcove so water will come down?
If there is, it might be quite far away. You get the sense that it's the same large body of water that is all around you, but it seems to be the closest to the walls in the room where Cashin is at the moment, and you'd have to dig a lot in this room to get somewhere.
I think where I am is the source of the water because of the pool here.
Because the water comes in from this. There are cracks in the wall here, and the water comes in from there, right?
I mean, we have a lot of spare things on Euro. We can probably make something.
Do we have any toolkits or anything like that? Anyone proficient with tools?
I have navigator's tools and thieves' tools on me.
Got an alchemy supply set.
And a disguise kit. I don't, yeah.
Poisonous kit and thieves' tools.
Yeah, no smith's tools or
No.
rock carver's tools or any of that stuff, huh?
No.
If only.
If only.
As everyone in the room feels like enough oxygen has run out from your bodies that you gain 1 level of exhaustion, we'll take our mid-session break.
Good, since we're exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
We'll be back in a few.
Yes.
So
We have this here.
like, I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Oh wow. Huh. I forgot the stone speaker crystal gives me advantage on
Yeah, it does.
investigation checks.
Oh shit! You're a fucking genius, man. We can speak to the dead corpse within the fucking body of the ooze.
Yeah, but I was thinking like he probably doesn't know a lot.
Well, why was he here?
Got by earlier, right?
Well, maybe it's part of the whatchamacallit, the people that was here. I'd fish him out of the ooze and talk to him. That's really smart.
He was inside our companion, right? Who spat him out.
No, I don't know. He spat out the whatchamacallit. Yeah. So this is what Nyx has an idea, and I think it's quite smart. I'm just gonna do my very best here to. Oh, that one doesn't need it.
Wat dacht jij, Jeroen?
This is.
I think we need to break down the wall where I am.
Oh yeah. That is the way out. I just want to see if we can figure this one out. Yeah, obviously breaking down the wall and then swimming out. Yeah, that's what I would do to get it out.
I'm not so sure. What if it's like a super deep lake? Like, I don't know. Some of us might not be able to make it out.
We can hold breath for con modifier minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to use the water potion. water breathing. Larry, otherwise you're fucked.
Yeah,
con modifier minutes you can hold your breath, and your con modifier is
I have the water absorption potion, so I'm fine either way.
Yeah, right. But
stealing, just see what stealing gets you.
Yeah. I posted what I believe Nyx's idea was. I think it's quite smart, but
I can check.
He said, put a rope into the top. I mean, if you put a rope into the fountain to lead the water down, because I mean, if there's any way of getting the water in, that's your idea, right? Bo?
Yeah, or something, or like I don't know, some way to siphon the water further or faster or better.
I mean,
first also corpse, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe our friend here could break the wall down by just burning through it or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we figure out there was a corpse inside of the jelly, and we got to speak with dead.
Oh.
What were you doing here? I was plunging the ruins. Oh, great. We're not going to learn shit.
Well, maybe he says, I know about this rune. It's the blah, blah, blah. And this is
that's true. At this point, we're running out of options.
Yeah. We got to say no. I'm going to sit there and die.
What are we going to ask him?
Not what is your name. What did you do? Like, what are you doing here? Do you know about the fountain? that's I think the most critical thing.
And did you detect your magic in the fountain room?
The DM said we
No
don't
magic.
see anything, but it's kind of like there is something, but it's not.
Yep. There was nothing in the fountain.
Unless it's a
Well,
hallow
it's there
spell
now.
on
Well,
top
could you
of
do
the.
what you did in the tunnels again in here? I mean, at worst, you waste a spell slot, but I mean, keeps from
But
dying.
I mean, he did. He sat down
Did the
and made the
ritual,
entire
right?
ritual.
You
And-
dispelled in here as
no,
well.
no.
No, but there is no magic in there.
That's right.
Do we know that for certain?
Might be a hallow spell.
Yeah, he detected magic and didn't detect anything.
And nothing? Okay.
Yep.
The way Pixie made it sound like it was like teased, maybe.
No, but
there
the
was
DM said, it's not yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, you have to
definitely
double check.
something. There's something.
Yeah, there is probably something, but Cassian doesn't know that.
Well,
Yeah,
I
very
think that if
knowledgeable.
we keep going around, we could try it or try it on the pool or something.
Yeah, maybe I think our first option is like Johan mentioned. Go to the corpse, ask him what he knows, and then I
Okay.
don't know, drown.
Drown.
Well, hopefully that's the last option. I'll become a Vidalkin at that point, and I'll just.
I will just drink my potion and be on my way.
What are you gonna do after the hour passes?
I will be on the surface. Hopefully.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully we can get out of here.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
right. You don't get exhaustion. You just drink the potion of water and then you put your head down into the fountain. You see the brain water.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Do I also get exhaustion because I do have alter self, and I have kills?
I think it's the air that's getting to him, or getting to us, right?
And
You said
Yeah,
like,
so if you stick your
Like
face
the
in the
lack
water,
of air.
probably not. I would ask Titan.
yeah.
There he is. He's back.
The water doesn't generate oxygen, for your information.
what if I just drink all the water?
You can try.
And then we'll be drowning in urine instead of water. I don't know if that's an improvement.
I mean, as long as the potion works, I'm fine with that.
I have a
Damn.
potion of pee breathing.
All right,
Okay.
so what's the plan?
So we're going to go to the corpse. To the corpse. Is it still in our friend Glabagoo, or did you spit it out?
The skeleton is still inside of the gelatin. Yeah.
Okay, I will approach him and say, "Hello there, my dear friend.
Hello,
I have
my
a-
fellow knowledgeable.
I have a request."
That's what that's how you say it, right?
Yeah, we
yeah,
use
sure.
the term friend.
How do you say it?
Friend.
Oh, hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Could you spit out that body you're holding in your body?
Well, you see, bones is what keeps us fed the most. It not only lasts longer, but also the nutrients they have are very precious.
Think
Would
of it
it-
as a like
can eat
quick,
him again
intimate, and
later.
fast. Yeah, you can put him right back in. Just let us talk to him for a second.
You talk to a skeleton? How does that work?
Well,
find
if you
out.
That interesting.
mouth,
Oh, so this is knowledge. Alright, I see. And he starts moving his insides and then bones start.
Oh. Okay.
That sounded
Well.
like metal, but they're not metal bones.
great. Okay. Well, look very closely. I will. How do I do this? I will just cast Speak with Dead, I guess.
Okay, and
On
the
the
bones
skeleton.
start kind of twitching and contorting as the magic starts seeping into the skeleton, and then the mouth kind of goes, and it seems to be ready to talk.
Hello there, my friend. What were you? First, I will ask. Do you know what this place is? Where we are right now?
Ruins. To be looted.
Okay. Did you see the fountain in the other room over there?
I saw no fountain. There appear to be some infinite corridors, and I was making my way out of here.
Okay. Well, didn't do too good a job at that, I guess. Well, anybody have anything to ask him?
No, I don't have anything to ask anyone.
I'll scribble something.
At least not everyone present in here.
Do you know of a way out?
Yeah, from the way we came from.
This is not in character. I just want to have the tally. Is it 3 or 4? Because I don't want to ask him because he's gonna fucking say, "Oh, you got the last one."
It's been 4.
Yeah. Is looting. He doesn't know about the phone. Well,
Maybe what he was here for, what they were looting.
sure.
Unless it was just basic pillaging.
Yeah, maybe there's some other secret door or something. That'll tell us about. Yeah. We could
The
ask
water
him.
is rising.
We could ask him what the mace is or what it does. Because then maybe it could help us.
Fuck it.
What does the mace do that was on you inside the... Well, when you died?
Ah, that is my light torch mace. You speak its word and it'll light up like a torch and also hit with fire. And then the skeleton drops back again. And Glavagul was paying close attention to what was happening and goes like, that was very interesting. I've not seen any creature talk after I've ingested it.
Well, thank you for letting us borrow him. He was kind of useful. And then I will put him back in Gabul and say, have a nice meal.
Nice.
How far is it from wall to wall? From the center of the fountains to the alcoves?
Like 20 feet.
20 feet?
Like from wall to wall like this?
No, from the fountain till the thingamajig.
So 10 feet.
10 feet, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I'll
Oh.
attempt the rope trick in the meantime to tie up the rope to the center of the fountain and then have it drip into the one of the corners and hope that water from the fountain will go along the ropes into the corners and see what the hell happens. Because as
It's
it
gonna
pours
take
more
a
water,
little.
yeah.
While that
I will
happens,
ask.
anyone doing anything else?
I will ask Gabul, like, how often do you see people here?
Oh, once every few. What time concept do you use?
Seconds, minutes, hours, days, years,
How long is
centuries?
a second?
Well, if you can just say one, that's 1 second.
One. One. One.
Yeah.
One.
If you do that
So that
60
was 3
times,
seconds.
if you do that 60 times, you have 1 minute. And if you have 60
Oh.
minutes, you have an hour. If you have 24 hours, you have a day. 7 days is a week. 4 weeks is a month. 12 months is a year.
And he started getting kind of lost and dazed at this information and goes like, wait a second. I have not that much capacity. So if I do one 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 one
I'm gonna stop you there, buddy.
was that a minute?
I'm gonna pull out a basic math textbook and hand it to him so he can know how to add things without going one at a time.
But he's gonna be like, was that a minute?
Not quite. But I take it from that it's not a lot of people.
Well, if we counted in ones, maybe once every 1,200,800 ones, someone comes by.
Wait.
You ever eat the earth? You said you've had stone before, yeah?
I touch it as I move, but I don't really ingest it.
Well, now this could be another learning experience. You know, there's this wall over here, and people might find this certain type of stone a delicacy. If you could perhaps use your abilities and eat your way through it for us, we could all get out of here.
Oh, is it? Which one?
Where Cassian's been swimming around and flapping with his gills down here, right? That's the wall.
Oh, if you'd allowed me to go through, I would hate to harm you.
Of course, of course. And if you don't like it, I won't ask you to eat stone again.
And he slowly squeezes his way in. And then reaches the pool. Then approaches the wall and goes like, so this is a delicacy where you come from.
Yes, many of the shorter dwarves I know, they go crazy for this stuff. They wouldn't even believe it if I was telling them about this.
I would hate to eat this all alone. If you want to have a feast with me, please join.
Of course, thank you. But I cannot eat as much as you. I'm kind of on a diet right now, watching my figure. Can I try? Can I like fake eat and then just or like drop it in my pocket or something?
Sure. He doesn't really pay much attention to you, and you fake eat some of this dirt instead of putting it in your mouth. Just tossing it to your side.
Very good, yeah.
Glavagul starts kind of reaching out to kind of put itself against this rock, and it starts kind of like sizzling and kind of melting. And as it does, the influx of water into this room increased, and that also gives you the sense that the flooding rate of this cave also increases.
Oh boy.
The what increases, you said?
The water influx. So the amount of water that's coming in.
Yeah. Guys, I think we should break this wall down.
Yeah.
Yeah. First,
Do it.
let's check on Pixie. See if his plan has any merit to it.
Yeah, let's go see what she's up to. Well, I'll help tear this wall down. That's what you do after eating it. Yes. It's custom.
After such interaction in the other room, the rope has finally started dripping some drops onto this other corner, and you start paying close attention, paying minute detail to the water coming out of the fountain, and you do see that it's slightly increased a little.
I was gonna do 6 ropes because 5 ropes because one is coming out. Because as it's
you did 6 ropes?
Yeah, it should be an acceleration. I would have cut up mine into 10 blah blah strips because if Sarah holds one holds one. Because as it drips, more and more water is going to come out, and as more and more water come out, it's going to be more soaked, and as it gets more soaked, it's going to drip even more water till the point where it's gushing water from the fountain and pouring down the road.
Would say, "Well, if the option is to do this or die doing nothing, might as well, and we'll help you cut the rope and soak it and hold it into the ends and
Yep.
Darren also holds some of the ropes and into this corner, and you manage to get 6 ropes dripping and eventually doing a small string of water, I guess. What do you call when it's more than dripping?
Stream? Oh.
Stream.
Is it? Yeah, it's streaming water down the ropes. And the fountain is also pouring as much water into the fountain. But as all alcoves have now running water on them, suddenly they start pouring down water seemingly out of nowhere. And as they do, the same amount of water comes out of this fountain, and this beautiful arc starts falling into the fountain, and the drizzling of this water around that kind of hits your face feels very refreshing. But not only that, it also starts kind of glimmering and glowing a little bit, and the water of the fountain becomes clearer than ever. It looks inviting even.
I'll step into the damn fountain. It's here goes to nothing.
And as you do, you see all this glow start wrapping around Pixie, and you feel in your inner self that you have grown stronger as you have acquired a blessing.
I feel fantastic, guys. Come join me.
The glow has been absorbed completely by you. No one else gets to enjoy it from this experience.
God damn it.
So it is in features, I think. Yeah, check your features.
Tell us.
Or don't.
Or don't.
No pressure.
What the hell is this, man? Yeah, once per day you can use a bonus action to enter as a shapeless gelatinous form along with a non-magical equipment you're crafting for 1 minute. You're carrying for 1 minute. You have the following conditions: immune to grapple, immune to acid. If water can be moved, what's that? I'll just link it. Oh.
But as you do so, there is a lot of water coming into this room, and it quickly rises up the level of water, and it went from being a few inches tall to be 1.5 feet of water into your knees.
Oh.
Can we undo the rope quickly? Like pull it down, the ropes?
As you do, the water keeps coming in as this has no turning back now.
All right.
Well,
you get a way out.
Gabul, it's eating time, I guess.
Is it run time?
Let's
go. I say we run to the exit. Now ask Gabul, how well can you swim?
Oh, my natural ability to float is unmatched.
Well, how well can you eat, Stone?
Well, I'm trying this delicacy. I don't know if my interiors are made for it, as I'm not tasting anything too particular.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Might as well just keep munching at it. And as he says that, this water cannot, the stone cannot hold the water anymore, as it breaks inside and opens up this large cavity where water is just pouring in as if like a whole lake was trying to get inside of this place. And as you do, you're kind of pushed away. But if you were to get somewhere, you could fit through here and hope that it leads you somewhere.
Okay, I will drink the potion of water breathing.
Give me a second, someone's at the door.
Oh, hello.
You know what? I was gonna become a Vidalcan, but Warforged might be better.
Yeah, I'm already autosave. Some kind of fish.
I'll just use. Aha.
Huh.
Fuckers.
Wow.
What about Chomp?
He's undead. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't breathe.
Good point.
At least I think so.
Can Darendale swing?
If not, everybody better hold their breath.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, hopefully we're not swimming too long.
Yeah.
That's how this campaign ends.
Oh, say that. The Society of Brilliance finds us all just floating.
Yeah.
We are eaten by the Demogorgon. Never to
My
be found again.
Gabagool.
Yeah.
What was the names of all those demons? You remember what all their not the names, like the shortest there was some names we had, right?
Yeah.
Lord of the Undead, Fungi, Darkness, Savagery. Okay.
Oh wait, what? What do you mean?
Orcus, Grasp, Yanug, Sigatoy, and Jubilex were called like Lord of the Undead, Lord of the Fungi, Lord of Darkness, Lord of Savagery, etc. I just wanted to make sure that none of them was Lord of the Shapeless.
Did we wait? Did he tell us that?
Yeah, last session.
Back.
Because the wait, I didn't know.
Slubidup said that.
Wait, what were there? So okay.
Yeah, it was. We didn't know which was which, but it was Lord of Undead, Lord of something. I don't know what is fungi, darkness, savagery, and savagery was the one that we believed was the one we met that disappeared.
Inogu.
Inogu, right?
But as this cave becomes flooded, you rush through this opening that is apparently your only hopes of escape. And as you do, you're sucked into this strong underground current through a tunnel, and it kind of bumps you into the walls, hitting you against them multiple times.
Ow, ow.
As you guys would take 19 bludgeoning damage
Ooh, ow, ow.
from
Ouch, ouch.
this underground tunnel vent travel. But as this current finally finish, you kind of hold your breaths as best as you can and try to keep calm, but you're kind of spit into an opening that you get the sense that is the end of the current, and if you were to swim upwards, you would get a hope to get somewhere, and as you do, you come out to the surface, trying to not swallow this water, but as you do, you're greeted with a sight that you've never thought you would see. It is kind of like an underground fungi forest, and there's bioluminescent glow everywhere. There's lichen
Cool.
and moss growing in the walls, and these gigantic stalks of mushroom with massive caps on top of them that mostly cover the ceiling are present, and it kind of unironically takes your breath away as you're looking at this. And then every one of you goes to swim to the nearest shore that you can to take a breath
Is
and recapitulate a little bit of what just happened.
Glabagul also surfaced with us?
You see Glavagul floating out in the distance, kind of looking around him because he's never seen this, and then notices you around and starts kind of rotating on himself, trying to get to you guys, but he's very slow.
Could we like attach a rope in him and then pull him to the shore?
Into
Eventually,
gelatin.
he'll manage to get to you guys, and
Okay.
as he lands on here, he says, "I've never seen such things before. Is this what your day-to-day looks like?"
Well, right there with you.
Oh, so this
First
is
time seeing
new
this
to you as well.
Yeah, never been here.
So we can learn together.
I just wanted to say that. Yeah.
Oh, this is probably the best experience I've had in my life.
Hey,
Good to know.
I know a couple of guys that would like you.
Yeah.
Who
The
is it?
Society of Brilliance.
Oh,
Mm.
Pixie, as you look again at Glabagul, you get a profound feeling of friendship towards him.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Well, don't you look fancy and clean coming up with the water? Probably.
It must be the glowing that is coming out of these mushrooms.
Is there
Yeah.
any hint of living beings like the myconids anywhere?
Roll perception.
Perception.
You start paying close attention to all this fungi life around you, and looking up, you can notice how with the corner of your eye, you see one of these massive mushrooms kind of move away, kind of sway a little.
Okay. I will yell. I will use thaumaturgy actually to enhance my voice, make it louder. And I will wait. I will actually
Just a big
tell.
yell?
Hmm?
Just a big yell, or are you saying something?
Yeah, I was thinking. I will probably point it out to Nix that there's a myconid up above us. Ask him to reach out to it in Undercommon, I guess.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Okay, what do you say?
Hello.
You kind of see a hesitant sway on this large mushroom, but then finally decides to kind of turn around, and you see it is tall as a tree, but you can see kind of like the carvings of a face on this gigantic being that looks down at you, and then it kind of makes a big shake that releases spores, and it's come down at you. You'd remember that Stool, your old cell companion, would do this to communicate with you.
Stool.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It was like a telepathic connection, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And as you receive these spores, you start linking your thoughts with this being, and it tells you, you're not from here. You're not Dark Elves. You're not Svirfneblin. You're not myconid. What curious creature are you?
Well, we have actually traveled from far. We heard you had an enormous mushroom reaching all the way to the surface, and we were wondering if we could visit it.
It'll say, Igmurgus. Yes, it is in fact real. How do I know? You pose no threat to the grove.
If we did, do you think we would have stopped and said hi first? Don't you think we might have just attacked you?
Maybe it's part of your bigger plans.
The only plan that our group has is getting out of here. We don't plan on harming the grove. We don't plan on doing anything to it. And really, we just want a way out. We don't intend on harming anybody that doesn't intend on harming us.
Very well. Just know our eyes are on you, and you are outnumbered. Even if you don't see where we hide.
That's understandable.
Sounds
You
like
see,
something we've dealt before.
you feel the ground kind of shake as it unroots one of its legs and stomps and then roots the second leg, and all the stomp also shakes the ground and says, "We're not far. Follow me."
Cool.
And starts stomping its way.
Thanks in advance. What is your name?
Why do you do this to me? My name is Eerve.
Aperfest.
Well, glad to meet you. And yeah, like I said, thank you for guiding us.
He'll stomp his way, and as you follow it around these vast caves, which are not narrow as what you had gotten used to in the Underdark, traveling the narrow and winding tunnels that you don't know what's around next corner. This is a vast cavern that you don't manage to see where it ends out in the distance, nor out in the ceiling. What you do manage to see is a large diversity and shapes of mushrooms that just populate the whole place of various colors, and they emit this fluorescent bioluminescent light of various hues: blues, purples, greens, yellows, kind of making a dreamlike tapestry all around you. Not only that, but the spores they shed and the lichen and moss also growing in the walls makes it out of this world. You never would have imagined a place like this could exist in the Underdark after what you've seen, but here it is, right in front of you. And Eerve stops on his foot, then leaves one of his massive brands kind of pointing into a direction and says, "Follow this tunnel. Should lead you into the grove."
Now, I don't know how well I could read a mushroom's intentions, but does he seem to be like truthful? Like he's not leading us into like a giant stew or something, or
Roll insight.
A giant mushroom stew.
yeah, exactly.
Wow!
Nice. Nice.
He does seem to be truthful in the regard that this is the way towards Neverlight Grove. But you get a sense of something suspicious, something that maybe he didn't willingly lead you here because it is precisely good for you.
Okay, yeah, I would definitely let the group. I mean, obviously we're probably on our guards already, but that would tell us to like be especially alert.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
So. Mhm.
how's everyone feeling? Are you feeling all right, Yura?
A little injured, if that's what you mean, but I mean, I could use a short rest or something.
Same here.
Yeah, been better.
You want to
Yeah,
rest
been better.
outside the grove?
Yeah, maybe this might be our only chance to rest before we get in the grove.
Hmm. Well, I'll cast some healing on Greg as well as myself.
Also, with that roll, next, I'll also let you notice that this giant mushroom paid special attention to Celine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With
Well.
a short rest right now, right?
Kind of checks out after Pixie was able to identify that strange wealth they had. Something seems to be going on here.
As you make your way into the grove, there's many sources of dim light that bathe everything in many colors. These many giant mushrooms that have eyes on you, even if you cannot see them, you feel observed. And with the party making the way into the next, if we can call it, settlement,
Well, I'll
we
speak
will
to...
end today's session.
Oh,
Nice.
hi. Nice.
And we had to manually adjust one level of exhaustion because mine didn't have it after the cave.
For the 19 damage? Okay.
No. Before that, you said we all get one level of exhaustion. From
My exhaustion.
lack of breath.
Yeah, you guys just click the little smiley face and put it to 1 on your sheet.
I see you guys have it to 1.
I said it
I've
manually.
said
So we'll
mine,
pass you
no.
down.
What?
Yeah.
Mine is at 1.
Yeah, mine's the 1.
Okay, nice.
I thought one.
Yep.
Well, I will make a speech next time to inspire you.
Better be good, damn it.
Have it ready for our next adventure.
Make sure it impresses our new friend.
I think
Gabul.
anything would impress him at this point. He has basically a fresh new face experience in the
He has
world.
probably, I don't know, gotten a stroke from all this new information.
Yeah.
From seeing one
Culture
person
shock.
every million once to a talking mushroom.
Well, maybe
that's a big
talking
change for
mushrooms are
us.
normal as far as he knows.
Yep.
Fair point.
He's like, oh, mushrooms talk. Noted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me and Gobblegoop I'm gonna turn into the blob and we're gonna merge into a super blob. And we're Transformers.
And also the myconid, he had the name for the mushroom, right? The big one.
Yeah, you'd hear him call that Igmorgus.
Is that the stalk that goes to the surface? Or at least we believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Igmorgus.
But we don't see it from where we're at.
Nope.
Why the fuck is this place called the Neverlight Grove?
It's called Neverlight Grove, although it's constantly lit by bioluminescent moss.
Yeah.
It's like when a really big guy's nickname is Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's ironic. Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought it was Everlight Grove from the start, so that would make sense.
Oh, there you go.
That makes better sense. Yeah.
like
Already.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll have to head on now. Thank you guys for coming.
All of them
Thank
are
you.
kind of.
Thank
We
you.
on for next week?
you.
Hope you guys enjoyed breaking your heads through a puzzle.
Jesus, man.
But
Are we on for next week, you think?
No.
good for next
Actually,
week?
no.
Of course, John.
Next week I will
Of
be in
course,
Eindhoven
John.
for PSV. And the week after that also.
Of
No.
course, John.
Yeah. But next week is a Champions League game against Atletico Madrid, so yeah, I have to be there.
At least John warns you when he's not going to be there.
We'll still play down 1.
True.
Correct?
What's the what?
We're gonna still play like if we're down 1, right? Or we're gonna try to just move it a week or day. Or
Are
something.
you busy all week or that day?
Just Tuesday as it looks right now. I think I'm on for every other day.
Okay, we'll reschedule then. I'll make a pool this week, and the day that gets 5 votes, we'll play on that day.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We'll be
Alright.
seeing you all next time.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Extra session.
Great
Bye.
session, guys.